Hi there, this is your Back in the Groove again, Coach Linda, your teacher, with a really quick video. I'm just getting myself ready to do a meditation, and I wanted to talk to you about this before I do my meditation. You know, I've been thinking a lot about what's going on lately, and this morning I woke up with a sense of sadness. I was really feeling sad. And it wasn't so much a sadness for me, because I'm doing okay, and I'm doing great actually. I'm not really overly concerned about anything. But I was experiencing a sadness for uh, for the world, and I was experiencing a sadness for the people that I've met in Mexico. Those that own restaurants, and that's how they make a living, who now have to close their restaurants, or have their restaurants closed, I should say. And I'm thinking of the people in Cuba. Now, I don't know anybody in Cuba, but I visited there a few years ago, and all of the people that I've met on the streets, the vendors, the locals, they all rely on tourism. A lot of them rely on tourism, for their bread and butter. And of course, uh, that's not happening right now. And the people that I met um, on my cruise to go to Europe, but specifically in Europe, the different parts of Europe that I visited. I visited Rome, and I visited Venice, and I visited Florence, and I went to Barcelona and different places like that. I'm thinking of those people who, a lot of them rely on tourism again. The tour guides that I met, um, that one are affected by what's going on right now. Maybe they are personally affected. I don't know, but they're definitely financially affected. And so, I can't help but feel this sadness of what they must be going through. It's one thing when you're in your house, safe, comfortable, healthy, but this is so much bigger than just me. It's so much bigger than just my local community, or my local city and province and country. It it's something that affects all of us, the whole world. And I believe that, and I can't remember the term of this. Yesterday I was listening to a call, and what this speaker was referring to was the grieving model, of course. And the the grief of what we're feeling, it's more of a communal grieving, and I can't remember the word. I'll have to go back and review it. But I do think that we're all experiencing a type of grief, all of us. And somehow, even though I'm a happy person, I'm a content person, that sadness hits me every once in a while, and that's grief. And that's grief, and I feel it in my chest area. And so when I do my meditation in just a few minutes from now, I'm going to set an intention, and my intention is going to be to send love and compassion to the world. And I encourage you, when you meditate, and I'll talk about my 21-day program to well-being in just a second here, but when you meditate, set an intention. And whatever you decide, to do, but I think when we set an intention, it's more powerful than just meditating. So I'm going to set an intention when I meditate in just a few minutes on healing those parts of the world, healing the world, healing the people that that I've connected with during my holidays. Now, just really briefly about my 21-day to wellness. It starts on May 4th, 10 o'clock every day for 21 days, except on weekends. I'll have recorded meditations, but not just meditations. I'm also going to be offering some positive psychology interventions. And it could be as simple as thinking of the happiest moment in your life and journaling about it. Things like that. So it's starting on May 4th, 10 o'clock. I'll have more details as we go along, but I do have it listed on my Back in the Groove Again Facebook page. And I have been putting videos out here and there, and you'll definitely hear more about it, so you can subscribe and join me. So that's it. Yeah, so set an intention when you meditate. That's what I'm going to be doing in just a few minutes. Talk to you soon. If you want more information on my services, do go to my website at backinthegrooveagain.com. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.